everyone, welcome or welcome back to Higher Max.
Let's go.
I am so excited to be back after such a long time. I feel like I say that all the time, but I actually just a casual, but I actually genuinely mean that because first of all, I've missed watching shows. Like, I've actually started watching shows again. I've missed talking about them, and I've missed like putting on makeup, you know what I mean, like beating my face and just having a conversation. But anyways, as you can see from the title of the video, today we will be discussing Euphoria season 2 episode 2. And there's much to discuss because there's a lot of things, a lot of plot lines that happened that I did not expect. But before we continue on, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my socials. I always link them down below. And let's get into this video. So first things first, as you can see at the beginning of this episode, it's how we left it off. Nate was being taken to the hospital. Personally, I did not care because you know what? I said this in my TikTok. So if you want short form reviews, you should go there. Anyways, that Nate had it coming for a long time. Nate had it coming for a long time. But the thing that shook me was his love, this obsession, whatever you want to call it, for Cass. Where did it come from? I personally did not even know that Nate was capable of feeling this way for another human being. Genuinely, I thought what he and Maddie had, though toxic and still toxic and ridiculous, I did not think that he had the capacity to have these feelings for someone. And why do I kind of like it? I'm not trying to redeem Nate because I know Nate has issues, but why do I kind of ship him and Cassie? Like, should I be embarrassed about feeling this way? Like, please, someone comment down below if you feel differently or the same to me about that. As we saw, Jules and Rue are back together. You know why I'm not happy about that? Because Jules does not know that Rue is using again. Well, or maybe she knows, but not to the extent. Like, this lie is literally gonna, if like, you're gonna catch it. You thought Nate Jacobs got it bad from Pesco. You're gonna catch it. Anyways, because I just feel like Jules does not have the right information getting into this again. Do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have all the pieces of the puzzle. And so I feel like she's at an unfair disadvantage. So I would only feel more happy and more comfortable with them being together if she knew. I also feel like currently Rue is not doing the ones and twos, the P's and Q's. She's not doing everything that she needs to do to reassure Jules. I think Jules, okay, I could be wrong. Maybe that this comes with the territory with dating Rue. Overreacted about the whole Elliot situation. Hey, Dominic Fike, what's up? 3 nights at the hotel. They better play that song. Because Nate's dad stays going to the hotel. So somebody please play 3 nights at the hotel. Thank you. Let's get back to this Cassie thing. So Cassie, we can see, is having an identity crisis with being single. Like, she doesn't know this lifestyle, babe. It just, I don't know what to tell you, hunty. She's been in a relationship since she came out the womb, so she doesn't know this lifestyle. And also, the game is cold, Cassie, so you need to bring a jacket. But it looks like she's faring well, all things considered. So this love triangle between her, Cassie, Maddie. Let me tell you a few things. Maddie, I know, is a bully and is problematic. But justice for my girl, Maddie. I genuinely think she really, really loves Nate. And I think the worst part is knowing, because as I said, I didn't know that Nate was capable about these feelings, but knowing that he is capable and he feels that way about her friend. I mean, can you stab someone in the heart? Like, when she finds out this is going to be, talk about trust issues, not just relationship issues, but now friendship issues. Like, all I can say to Cassie and Nate is it better be freaking worth it. And I'm just worried about what Nate is going to do to Cassie. But for some weird reason, why does it look like she's the one who wields the power? Why does it look like she's the one who's wielding the power? Like, I'm not even understanding. Then the next thing that I found super interesting, and is a plot line. Oh yeah, but wait. We need to talk about. Okay, we'll get to that later. I want to talk about Kat, because I've always really liked Kat. You know, she talks about a lot of, well, she doesn't talk about, but her character always brings forth a lot of interesting conversation and a lot of self-reflection for myself. And for me, the thing that I found interesting with Kat's storyline is that she's in a perfectly happy relationship. It's not toxic, and she's not happy. And I think that's an important conversation to have. I think a lot of conversations are important to have. So please don't mind me, but genuinely, I think that one is super important to have, because just because you have an amazing partner and you have an amazing relationship, well, healthy relationship, does not mean that you're meant to be together. But also, it could mean that you need to be together and there's introspection you need to do. But my point is, like, I don't want people to feel guilty. I think it's just to be honest, like, that you're just not meant to be, and that's okay. And you set the person free to be with whoever it is that will fulfill their partner's needs the way that yours aren't. But I also like that there is this conversation about toxic positivity. You know what? Kat is in high school. Her friends are in high school. The character's in high school. So obviously these conversations will be different than people who are in their 20s, mid-20s, early 30s. You know what I mean? Like, you've experienced some more life. And even though what's interesting enough is most of the clips of the people who are saying, like, you know, live, laugh, love, and just wake up and you're amazing, are people in their 20s. But it can make people feel guilty. It can, sometimes when we do that, we're blocking the person from being honest about their feelings, because we make them feel guilty again about how they feel. You make them feel unheard, or make them feel strange. And I think it's just important that even if, like, yes, she's got all these things going for her, but that doesn't mean that she has no right to be unhappy or depressed. I don't want to put a name to it because I'm not a mental health professional, but that is something that could possibly what she's going through. Also, quickly, does anyone think Elliot likes Rue? Anyways, back to scheduled programming. This is what I wanted to talk about earlier. So, I want to publicly say, like, yes, Fezco has his issues. Yes. I ship him in Lexi.com. I ship him in Lexi.com, and if you disagree with me, you can go fight with your family, you can fight with your friends. I do not care. I feel like they're gonna bring out parts of each other that it's gonna bring tears to my eyes. And I also like that we're gonna have Lexi have her own separate storyline that is not hinged upon other people, her sister, Rue, whatever. Like, I feel as if she's going to step into who she is. Granted, Fez is gonna put her in a lot of mess, but I feel like it could be worth it. But her sister's a snitch. Like Cassie, like, I hate to say this on camera that I'm rooting for her, but I am rooting for her and Nate in a weird way, but in a way that I also am not rooting for them, because I don't want Maddie to be hurt. But Cassie, why are you being a snitch? Can you come close? Can you come up here and tell me, can you tell the class why are you being a snitch? Because what was Nate's dad gonna do? He's not gonna beat you up in front of your mama. What was Nate's dad going to do? Let's keep it buck, sis, because yeah. Anyways, she can go think about that, because she disappointed me. I feel like I've not spoken about Rue, which is weird because anyways, let's talk about Rue for like 2.5 seconds. I'm concerned. Okay, has anybody, maybe I need to watch YouTube videos about this, but I try not to watch YouTube videos about, oh my goodness, you know what, I suck, because somebody said from this episode on, I'm gonna go watch the reflections, because apparently there's reflections by like directors and stuff of Euphoria that plays after the episode. I'm gonna watch that because from episode 3, because there's some information I want to know. But maybe they're not gonna tell us. But like, why is Rue the narrator? Does this mean something? Does this mean like this is from beyond the grave? What does this mean? Or does it mean nothing? Like how Meredith Grey is the narrator of Grey's. Somebody let me know. End of the episode with Nate talking to his daddy, and his dad was like, why is this drug dealer boy coming after you, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Kind of the last person you want to be confronting you, because I'm not calling the kettle black. There we go. Because sorry sir, what, why do you have anything to say to me? Why are you confronting me? Because you have a lot of issues. And so, I mean, Nate is nice, even closed the whole ass door to be like, I got beat up because you are disgusting and you need to seek help and you are actually a menace to the community. So now where do we go from here, father? That's pretty much what Nate was saying to his dad. That was pretty much what he said. Anyways, I'm excited for this next episode. That's why I wanted this review to come out before this next episode, because I feel like things are starting to take off. Things are starting to take off and the girls are choosing sides. But okay, I want to make this very clear before I end off this video. I love Maddie, even though she's problematic. And I love Cassie. To be honest, the one love, but then Fez is also but anyways, everybody's problematic on Euphoria. What am I talking about? This is a Lexi and Fez stan account. That's all I have to say about that, and I want to see what's gonna happen. So stay tuned for weekly reviews on Euphoria. I tried to do a little look, today. I tried to do a little look. I don't know if it worked out because these days I've been doing more natural makeup. But anyways, I'm going to put myself on even if I don't believe it. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow the socials. I'm sure the girlies are like, you disappear for months on end and then you come back like nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, and that is the truth. Thank you for watching and goodbye. P.S. I was just watching, whilst I was doing my beat, I was watching Sex Lives of College Girls. Why didn't one tell me that the show actually goes off? It's actually really, really good. So I just had to let the people know.